Hi, my name is Bob Hassan. Welcome to the Consulting with Bob series. Today, I'd like to talk to you about the feelings of inferiority you might have at work. So, my question is, why is it so important to have a strong self-image at work and at home? But in 2015, Roger Jones wrote an article in the Harvard Business Review called "What CEOs Are Afraid of." And the number one issue that they're afraid of is the imposter syndrome, that people would feel like they don't know what they're doing, that they're out of their league. And what I'd like to say is, if we look at CEOs, we could argue that CEOs are the best business people in the world. And he interviewed 116 of them and then had 27 in-depth discussions. The lack of self-confidence was amazing. My feeling is that if these CEOs, who could be considered some of the best business people in the world, lack self-confidence, then why are we surprised when we do? If you're dealing with self-confidence issues, look, I have this great scripture for you, Isaiah 41:13. For I'm the Lord your God who takes hold of your right hand and says to you, do not fear, I will help you. So our attitude always has to be in the morning or the evenings or during the day to make sure that we are focusing on God. For some, it might be having quiet time. For some, it might be reading scripture. For some, it might be spending time worshiping in the car. For others, it might, if you're good at that, it might be actually putting a plan in place. Actually saying, what are the things that I'm overwhelmed about, or that I'm feeling confused about, or that I'm feeling inferior at, and putting them on paper and getting with a trusted friend to discuss them. Some people need to put strategic plans in place. I think there's lots of different answers to feeling inferior at your workplace. But at the end of the day, God's put you there, and this is your area to work out. So I hope this has been interesting. We've had more than a handful of questions about this very topic. So thank you for writing in. You can see more of what I think about this and other topics on my blogs at bobhassan.com and on social media. Have a great day.